Yeah, no
Hi,
problem.
Bianca. How are you? By the way, Mayki, eu gravei a aula passada que eu dei para Bianca, mas por algum motivo eu perdi ela dentro do meu computador. Eu tô procurando para postar ela no
Mm.
YouTube para você te mandar.
Lost. Okay,
Yeah, it's a lost class. But I will
lost.
post, and Bianca, I will post this lesson to YouTube as well. Now, my
Okay,
question to you
sure.
again, Mikey. You told me about
Hi,
video games, but how many times a week do you play video games?
okay. First time, hi Bianca, and how many times a week? Um, per day, I I play um, one at 2 hours per week.
Okay, good number.
Per
Not every
week,
day.
every day.
How many times a month do you go to the movies?
Month. Yeah. Um, I watch movies only weekends. So 4 days per per week and per month.
Ah, okay. And how many times a year do you eat out in a restaurant, a bar?
Ah, it's out. Hmm. I I think three three in 3 months.
Every 3 months?
Yeah, every 3 months.
Mm, delicious. What kind of food do you eat?
Um, More food in restaurant and in bar. I don't I don't I don't go no more. But when I go to restaurant, I food I eat uh, pizza, pizza
Mm.
and churrasco, feijoada.
Ah, feijoada
Food,
is one of my favorites too.
yeah, Brazilian's food is wonderful.
Amen, amen. I agree with you. What's your favorite pizza flavor?
My favorite pizza is simple. It's simple pizza. This classic and mozzarella calabresa.
Too.
But I I like brigadeiro com strawberry.
Hum. Não, mas
Yeah.
essa é do mal, essa não vale. Every pizza
Yeah.
is do mal.
Enemy for diet.
Yeah, we have to go on a diet every day. Ah, so sad.
Yeah. So that
Mikey, now we go here to our survey. Do you know what a survey is? Oh, just a second. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Done. This is a survey. A survey is a paper people give you or a link on the internet people give you. So you answer questions. For example, if I send you a survey about the English lessons, I ask, what do you think about the English lessons? Do you learn a lot? How many times do you study English? I ask questions about the English classes. But today's survey, pesquisa then, is all about your free time. So read the questions with me, and after that, respond to the questions. Listen, please.
Okay.
Question number one. How often do you go out? Every night? Once or twice a week? Or other? When do you usually go out? On weeknights or on weekends? Where do you go? To the movies, to clubs, to restaurants, to the gym, or other? Who do you go out with? Your family, your friends, your girlfriend, or your boyfriend, or other? How often does your family eat out together? Once or twice a week? Two or three times a month? Only on special occasions like Christmas, birthday parties, New Year's Eve, or other? And the last one, what do you do in your free time at home? Do you go on the internet, relax in front of the TV, rent movies, or other? Answer to each one of the questions, and when you finish, tell me, please.
Okay, teacher.
Rocket.
Mm. I can write?
Yes.
Okay.
Questions, questions.
Hmm. No, don't have,
Okay.
don't have questions. Only remembering same
Ah,
moments.
okay, okay.
Done, teacher.
I'm very curious. So let's compare our answers. For question number one, how often do you go out? I go out once a week. What about you?
Once a week. I consider consider
Oh, okay, consider.
consider go out when I go walking my dog
Hmm.
and in the morning and at night
Every day.
every day. Yeah,
Good life.
every
Good
day.
life you and your dog have. Now,
My best
when
friend.
do you usually go out?
Uh, one weekends. And you, teacher, when do
Me
you
too.
usually go out?
I usually go out on weekends. I prefer to go out on weekends. Sometimes we go out on weeknights, like Fridays or Tuesdays, but we prefer
Okay.
weekends.
Uh,
Where do you go on weekends?
and to restaurants on and karaoke.
Oh, nice. You sing, Mikey.
Yeah, raramente
Ah,
acontece.
ah. I want to see that one day, please. Let's sing together.
And you,
Uh,
teacher, singer,
I sing in my house only.
only singing in your house.
Yes, and to my kids only, only.
Oh,
But I like to sing. To sing is really nice. But I
okay.
usually go to restaurants. I love restaurants very much. I like to eat.
How often?
Mm. Once a week or 3 times a month. It depends.
Okay.
Who do you go out with?
My family, with my family, like my brother, my wife, my mother-in-law, hmm,
And the
and
dog.
the dog. Yeah, every every day.
Yeah. Do you take Leona to restaurants?
No,
Poor
never.
Leona. Oh, poor Leona.
Tadinho. Hmm.
To compare, I always go out with my family, my kids and my husband. I never go out with my dogs too.
Uh, and with your mother-in-law. You go out?
We never go out with my mother-in-law because my mother-in-law doesn't like to leave the house. She loves to stay home forever. So we visit her. We visit her twice a month, maybe more.
Uh, she live in your city?
She lives in a city near Imbu. She lives in Cotia. It's 15 minutes from here.
Ah, ok. Cotia.
Doesn't like
Já
to
ouvi,
leave the house. Uh-huh.
já ouvi muitos falar em Cotia.
Only ugly people. Ooh, not my mother-in-law. She's beautiful, but only ugly people in that place. Ugh. Do you go out
Yeah,
with your mother-in-law?
yeah. I
Ah.
don't, I don't make it, I don't make enough.
No restaurants with her, no bars.
In bars, restaurant. Yeah,
Okay. Is she a nice person?
yeah.
Good
Why
for you.
not?
Good for you. Lucky one. How often
Mm,
does your family eat out together?
uh, three in 3 time in months.
Okay. This is a good number.
Yeah, and you, teacher, how often does your family eat out together?
Oh, we always eat out together. I mean, my husband and my kids, we are always eating out together. And sometimes my
Okay,
mother. And
mm,
this is it.
good.
What what do you do in your free time at home?
And let me see. I write. Mm, rank moves and reading Holy Bible.
Holy Bible.
Holy Bible is yes,
I
and
never read the
in
Bible.
others books. Yeah,
Yeah, I never read the Bible. I believe in God, but I
yeah,
never read the Bible ever. I tried to read once or twice, but couldn't continue. It's very confusing, I think.
yeah. Very very confused. But I try I try trazer compreensão, sabe? De alguma forma.
I guess that
Sabe?
we have to live with the meaning of vivenciar. We have to live what is written in the Holy Bible, and then we understand. After you live, you understand. But I
Okay,
don't I
teacher.
don't read the Bible because I follow a philosophy. It's different from the church, I guess. Do you follow a church?
Church. Um, I don't understand.
Church is the place where we go to listen to a priest talking about the Bible. The Bible this, the Bible that. The Pope. Do you know the word Pope and priest?
No.
Priest, padre. Pope,
Ah,
papa. We go to church to listen to the priest. The church, you know?
oh, meu Deus,
Do
tá
you go
confuso.
do
Vai
you
com
go to
calma,
church?
teacher.
Do you go to church?
No, I don't go.
Church, church, igreja, yes?
Yes,
Okay.
I don't go igreja. I don't have religion,
Hmm.
but uh, I, eu não sei bem se eu acredito em Deus, sabe? Tipo, meio que sou agnóstico, não sei também. Tipo, se
Okay.
existir, beleza. Se não existir, tudo bem, sabe?
And why do you think you are agnostic?
É. Mas eu acho assim, que,
English,
tipo, você...
English.
Ah, meu Deus. I think, I think,
Mhm.
if, if God exists, I, I am bad. But if God don't exist, all right.
Why
Vou,
don't you, sorry, why do you read the Bible then?
um, good question. The Bible in my mind is the book more com, complex book,
Yes.
complex book
Mm-hmm.
in the human race já escrito.
Mm-hmm. Ever written.
Yeah, underwritten. Only, only this I know.
I understand. I guess that it's important to read anything. What other books do you read?
Only, only, only law, doutrinas, sabe?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Only, only law, only law.
Are there books you read about financial things, like financial intelligence, how to deal with everything?
But no understand. Sorry.
Do you read books about financial things? Money or only law forever?
Ah, I like others genres,
Okay.
but
Genders?
yeah, but now I I prefer only love.
I see it. Are you reading books now? How many books?
Um, now, now a aplicação da pena and aplicação da pena diz Kleber Mason and direito processual penal, Renato Brasileiro, and habeas corpus
Books?
books. Yeah.
Wow. A robot. You like to read three books at the same time, ao mesmo tempo?
No, que eu já li. Now,
Hum.
now only study, but
Ah, okay.
at here I read these books.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Good. Good amount of books. I also like to read a lot. I am reading three books at the moment because I like to read many books ao mesmo tempo. I read many books ao mesmo tempo. I confess.
Oh, cool.
So I am reading a book called Deixe de Ser Pobre, do Eduardo
Mm-hmm.
Felberg, o Primo Pobre, from YouTube. I am reading Mãos de Luz, a book about Reiki. Do you know Reiki?
Reiki and energy.
Yeah, exactly. Reiki is a kind
Oh,
of therapy.
yeah,
And I am
therapy.
reading a book called A Mensagem.
Mensagem. A mensagem is uh, female, female reading or
No,
not? No.
It is a
Oh,
book about philosophy of life. Really good one.
okay.
Like it mentions the Bible many times.
Hmm.
But I don't read the Bible so many times when a mensagem talks about the Bible, I'm like, I need to research. And then I go on Google, read the part of the Bible he mentions, and then I go back. Okay. So it's this. Yeah. Well, in this lesson, Mr. Mikey, we see these people here, these people, these expressions. These expressions are
Okay.
very useful when we talk about the number of times we do activities. So let's take a look. Over here, first of all, you have this exercise C. Your job is to put the words in the correct order to make questions. For our question number one, what is the correct order? What do you think for a question?
When do you go out?
Very good. So when comes first? Do you
Do
go out?
go out.
Number two,
Mm-hmm. Good question. Mm, who with do you go out?
almost. In Portuguese, yes. But in English, we are going to
Uh,
say,
that
who do you?
do
Look,
you
the same rule as the first one. When do you? Who do you go out with?
go out with no final?
Yes. So the
Eu já tinha falado
WHs,
isso.
so the WHs are always in the beginning. E sempre
Ok.
seguidos do ou do does, se o does estiver presente aí. Number three.
What do you do in your free time?
Tá. Excellent. And the last one.
Uh, how often? How often does how often does uh, eat out together your family?
Your family, because it's the person. Again.
Yeah.
What do
A
you
mesma coisa,
have?
né? Do you,
Yes.
does your.
Eat out
Eu fiquei,
together.
eu fiquei pensando
Every
nisso, mas também pensei, qual que soa melhor, sabe? Ah,
Yeah, because we want to bring the question to Portuguese. It makes sense
yeah.
because it's our language. Assim como
Não.
nessa, né? Com quem você sai? Eu pergunto com o
Uhum.
com no começo, não com o quem, mas o inglês não, ele quer jogar o quem no começo. Sacolas. Only remember, WH always in the beginning. E os ovelhas negras da família também, que são os 8 Ws, como o how. Então, eles sempre estão no começo. Logo depois deles vem o do ou does. Também vem o is, are e o am, se for preciso na question. A pessoa e o meu complemento. Vamos ler? Você
Ok,
lê as questions e
teacher.
eu leio as respostas. Vai.
Ok. When do you go out?
I go out on weekends.
Who do you go out with?
I go out with my friends, my husband, and my kids.
Hmm. What do you do in your free time?
I don't go on the internet. I read books, I study English, and I do crochet.
Hmm, cool. How often does your family eat all together?
Maybe 4 times a month or more.
Hmm.
Very good job. What takes us to simple present information questions? The WHs with do and does. Read, please. Questions and answers.
Okay. Uh, what do you do in your free time? Meet my friends. Who do you go out with? A friend. When does she go out? On the weekends. How often does he eat out? Twice a month. Where do where do they go on peraí. Where do they go on Saturday nights? To the movies.
Excellent. Piece of information. Uma vez na
Okay.
semana. Once. 2 vezes na
Once,
semana. Twice. A month, no
twice.
caso, né? Esqueci do a month.
Okay. Twice a
Ah,
month.
agora, se for
Uh,
3, 4, 5, 20, 200, 300 vezes na semana, você vai
hmm,
usar o number e times.
three times. Oh, usei o three times. Foi no chute, tá? Eu acho que foi o inconsciente.
Very good, very good. Existe, no entanto, em língua informal, em filme você vai escutar, por exemplo, one time a month I go to the movies. That's okay.
Ah,
It's
ok.
only because. Porque eles gostam de cortar as próprias regras que eles ensinam, porque eles fazem a gente aprender. But the correct way is once a month, twice a month, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 times.
Okay, teacher. One question.
Mhm.
How do you make this organization to read three books ao mesmo tempo
Usually,
in
okay.
spreadsheets?
No, I like books. I grab
Like a
the
book.
book in my hands and I read the books. I don't like to read online.
Okay.
When I am
And
reading, I when I am reading, I read books about similar topics that match. So for example,
okay.
the other day I was reading Primo Pobre and also a Psicologia Financeira together. But
Together.
sometimes, yeah, but sometimes I like to read different books. Are you there? Você desapareceu da face da Terra? Você ainda está aí? Ok.
Voltei. Eu tinha desligado. Desculpa.
No, no problems. But sometimes I don't like to read about the same topic, so I read different books. I just read, I don't know. In the morning I read one, in the afternoon I read another one.
But uh, when do you return in specific book? Do you remember the page?
No, I use a bookmarker. I don't have any bookmarkers here.
Bookmarker. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Bookmarker. Uh, but do you remember the contexto?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Uh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I think that books are similar to friends.
Okay.
I talk to you about a topic, blah blah blah, English this, English that. Then I go to Camille, my daughter, and I talk to her about a different topic. When I come here and talk to you again, I remember our topic, you know?
Ah, I know. Interessante.
I love books very much. I am the crazy person of the books. This week, I
Interesting.
bought 5 books. I have to be careful.
Oh, damn.
Well, Mikey,
I
in this lesson, we reviewed questions with what, who, and when, and we also see
okay.
how often. What is how often?
How often? Com que frequência?
So if I ask you how often, I want to know the number of times. How often do you speak English during the week?
A week.
How
Only
often?
twice a week?
Only twice a week, not every day?
Not
I'm very sad now.
I study.
No, you
I stu
speak.
speak. No, twice a week.
Uh, Bianca,
I
how often do you speak English, Bianca? Go
I
ahead.
I sing every day
In English.
in English. In
Good,
English,
good, good.
but I try. I try.
Record, please. Sing and record on your cell phone so Bianca
Oh,
and I can
okay.
hear. Ah. Mikey, create one question with what, who, when, how often, or where. Choose one of them and ask me a question.
Okay, teacher. Mhm.
I'm
How
curious.
often? How often do you have hate hate of your English students?
How often do I what? Could you repeat, please?
No, do you have hate?
Hate as the opposite of love?
Yeah.
I never have hate. I hope. Amen to that. No, I never have hate of my students. I like my students. I only
Ah,
teach people that I like.
ok. Não, não fica estressada assim, não, né? Tipo,
No,
ok.
only if I have students that don't tell me that they are not having English classes, that they are going to miss the lesson. Mas normalmente todo mundo me avisa, então tá tudo bem. Now, if a
E,
student doesn't come to class and doesn't tell me, then I get stressed. But not hate. Hate is too strong.
yeah.
Precisamente.
Deixa eu pensar uma mais more, more easy.
Vai, sem colinha
Um,
agora.
how How often do you pray?
Oh, I try to pray every day. I try. Not always I pray. What about you?
Um, two, uh, two, ai Deus, como que eu falo isso? Para quem tu reza?
I'm sorry?
Ah, como eu falo para quem? How do you say para quem in
To
English?
who? To who?
To who? To who, teacher? Do
I
you
pray?
pray? Yeah.
I believe in God, but I don't pray directly to God because we don't have this connection as I am a human being and He's divine. I pray to the
Yeah.
angel, the guardian angels,
Ok.
because I also believe in guardian angels.
Your God is different?
No, it is
No?
the same God as the
The
same
same
God
God.
in the world. Yeah.
Okay. The word or universe?
What do you mean?
No mundo ou universo?
What do you mean? Mas o que que você quer dizer com o mundo ou universo?
É, tipo, o Deus que você acredita é universal ou não? Tipo, de todos os universos, você fala?
Yes.
Ah, ok.
Universal. I understand now. It's universal.
I pray too, but no, 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 so much clear. Only one divinidade. I
Divinity.
pray divinity. Yeah, one divinity. I pray um, good energies, good vibration, and good energies per day, per week, per life.
I also believe in good energies,
Yeah.
but I think this is a part of a greater thing. But this is a theme for another lesson. Eu vou lá que agora eu tenho uma outra aula, daqui a 5 minutinhos. Deixa eu fazer
Yeah,
só
teacher.
um. Just a second.